Yo, 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 how's it going? Hello, Sam. Sorry, I was pre-stream P-streaming. And that's why I didn't see your message until now. That was a tongue twister. I was going to do Crimson Desert again. Unless I am doing Crimson Desert. No, swapped over. But I wanted a little break. Also, I have work tomorrow, so. You know. You know how it is when you got the busy mint the next day. Okay, I'm loading the game. I'm not just messing about. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I need to get my jumper. I'm cold. It's like warm, but it's like sunny and warm, but also cold and chilly. It's a really weird day here. It's like kind of stormy, but kind of sunny. And it keeps cancelling itself out. I should probably take the headphones off to put the jumper on, but I feel like I can do this. There we go. Skills. Don't ask me how I did that. I don't particularly know. I'm just amazing. Just the way you are. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, let me actually run the game now, because I opened the mod thing. Haven't installed any new mods. I wanted that gun from... I want to find the gun that's in... Stargate, the one they use all the time. I want that to be my new main gun. Can't remember the name of the gun though. Gunny McGunson. But yeah, I'm enjoying Crimson Desert. People have opinions. And those opinions are valid. We validate opinions here. Here we go. I don't remember what I was doing. Probably scrounging for money. Did I go to Rostock in the end? I also need to finish. I said this yesterday, but I really need to finish. I might do it tomorrow. Subnautica below zero. Hey, Nutri. You're up early. For you. For you. I usually stream at 7 and it's 2. So you're awake 5 hours earlier than... Well, I don't believe that you wake up at 7 p.m. GMT, but... yeah. You guys are like 5 hours behind. I wake up at 5. This guy waking up at 5? I didn't realize you were such a late bird. I'm waking up at... Tomorrow I'm waking up at 2:30. Because I can. And because that's just how my brain works. Okay, what am I even doing? I came to Rostock. I need a bed. That's not the most important thing. Larry sticks her nose in my ear at 5 and... Yeah. Larry and Fia are like that, but I just sleep through until exactly the time they need feeding. Or more like... So they get fed exactly at 6 p.m. And they whine for the hour before 6. But I'm very, like, strict on my deadlines. 6 or not. Wait, where's it? Okay. For a second there, I thought I lost everything. Okay, I weigh a lot. It's not great. I'm hungry and tired. Do I make the bar my main base in Rostock? No, I don't want the bar. boss sucks. Where's I should make it where the thing is, the workbenches. Why does it feel like I'm limping? I don't know. Wait, it's nighttime. Do anomalies ever happen? Blowouts ever happen at Rostock? I don't know. Anyway, how are you doing, Nutri and Sam? Hopefully you're doing well on this Wednesday the 25th. I'm setting up in Rostock. I can sleep there. Can I sleep here? I can sleep anywhere, apparently. I need to buy a stash from him and then store a stash, I think. Buy some equipment. Do you sell stashes? No. I don't remember. There's like a... Why he's there, I don't know, but... Kind of want to have a stash set up right next to the thing so I can... There's a trader in front of me, but I don't think that trader... I think that trader is just for the arena. Yeah. I just decided to have some quiet contemplation there for a second. And again? I'm trying to think where I do. Speak. Do you have any stashes? You have nothing. Your inventory is terrible. You do have bread, though. I love bread. Yummy, yummy bread. Oh, I should have checked if he sold. Seldom do I check. I should have checked if he sold purification tablets. I'm still not 100% sure where I get them. Hey, dude. Do you sell purification tablets? I'm not 100% sure where I get purification tablets. Chocolate. Russian tobacco. But yeah. Crimson Desert's really fun. It's like really meandery though. And I realized after playing, I was like, I don't know how much progress I even made. I'm just hanging around the first town being like, okay. Doing my thing. Are there any other traders nearby? I think there's a trader down here that I missed. Because there's 2 indicators. Can't decide how I feel about it from clips so far. It's really janky, but it's like Asia jank instead of Euro jank. Hey, Pam. You have connections, right? Change my mind. Bye. I don't. So you're a trader, but you're not a trader. I just want to find someone to buy. I might have to go to a different zone to buy what I need, which is annoying. What is that sound? Give me 1 second. Oh, it's just snowing. Okay, that's weird. It just started snowing. It kind of looks like hail, but the way it's floating down, it can't be hail. My phone doesn't even say that it says it's supposed to be raining, but that's not rain. Hail doesn't float like that. Peace. I really need to... Yeah, I don't know. I was like, it was like, the wind was really strong, and I was like, what the f is going on outside? And then I thought there's like a truck backing up or something. Nope. Okay. That is the way it is for now. So I need like my own private stash box to put near the bench. I don't think any of these guys, hey, sell what I want. Really loud outside. No, I don't want to do your stupid thing. Maybe the traders over here have what I need. I just want to buy like a stash bag.
Чего расскажешь хорошего?
I'm using a borrowed phone. Mine is being repaired. You didn't opt for the thingy charger then. I still highly recommend a wireless charger. They're so good. Yo, hey guys. Guess I'm just looting shit. I'm hoping this guy sells stuff. I just need some stuff. Good. Buy some equipment. Yeah, okay, here we go. Something not too expensive. That's 1,000. Small safe. Small safe that can be used to store a few valuables. Small metal box, likely of military origin. Hard to wireless in a forklift. I mean, does the forklift have a charger? You can get a power bank that has like wireless capabilities. Strap it to the back of your phone. Power banks are also very useful. Empty exoskeleton repair kit. Large safe. I think I'll just buy this. It's gonna be heavy though. It has a circle thing I use USB-C with. So you could put a wireless charger on that then. You just plug the wireless charger into that instead, and then you put the phone on the wireless charger. Okay, I'm buying this. I'm quite overweight. That's fine though. How do I put things? I remember there's a way to put things down because I've done it before, but I don't remember how to do it. There's like a menu, I think, and then you like hold it. Oh, they have the water pump. Okay, good to know. I like how I walk around like a gremlin. Also, I've been using the Vitia. I don't like it that much. The Vitias. I don't know. It doesn't feel very powerful. I don't know how to describe it. Vitias feels kind of weak. It's got like this... I don't know. I wouldn't call it weak. I'd call it limp dick. It's got limp dick energy, you know? The VTS has limp dick energy. Got really good stats. It doesn't show it. It feels very weak. Limp dick. It's a yeah, apparently in Gamma it's the meta until you're using the right amount at the right time. What, of limp dick? Yeah. Ammo's not the issue.
Привет.
It's not, I'm not saying, like, the damage I'm doing isn't great. I'm saying the gun feel feels shit. Only true gun aficionados like me would get it. Okay. I need to place this chest. Place item. Do you think the game... The sound? No, it's not the sound. It's the game. It's the feel of the gun. Bam. It feels limp dick. I'm gonna do this because I'm a little freak. I'm gonna do this. Wait, how do I place? I don't understand. Guys, how do I place? What's the place button? Oh, it tells me up there, F. Oh, I just can't read. Ignore me. Okay, so I want to place it on this bench. And craft the portable workbench. I'm going to do that, don't worry. No, that's not what I wanted. You think this is bad? Hey, dude. Yeah, it perfectly balances on there. I accidentally put my knife in there. I'm gonna regret that. I know I am. I got my weight down a little bit. I don't want this. I got my weight down nicely. I'm probably going to have the same issue I had last time when I played this. Wait, what one am I using? Stam and weight increase. Okay. Which is that I then realize that I have to travel all the way down to the farm to get all my items. Which will be fun. Okay, I need to... No more sunflower seeds. No more sunflower seeds. He's gonna stop the sunflower seeds. He says. Unconvincingly. Don't need the sleeping bag right now. Not using it. I'm trying to get my weight down if you're wondering what I'm doing. I will store ammo though. I think ammo is a good one to store. All my guns use 9x19, so anything that's not 9x19 can be stored. Need to favorite these two. Okay. And I need to exit and go back in. There we go. Cool. That got my weight down slightly. The meat is probably the really heavy thing, and I'll store these now. I should, however, start looking at what I need for the workbench. not an artifact. Hideout furniture. It's technically not furniture, but whatever. Oh, that's so easy to make. Metal scrap and wooden parts. I'm gonna get that in no time. Okay, I'm thirsty, hungry, and... That's annoying. Let me eat 2 pieces of bread. Drink from my boiled water. Oh. And I can't sleep while I'm very slightly irradiated. Okay. Have to wait for the radiation to disappear from. Come on. I hate you. I hate you, radiation. Who invented radiation? It's such a bad idea. Now I can't fucking sleep anymore. Can you sleep till 7 a.m.? That's a lion. Slept for 9 hours. Okay, we're awake. All good. All good, all good. I'm drinking some Tango. It's making me burp. We're only alive thanks to radiation. We're alive thanks to many series of complex things. You could say almost an impossibly insurmountable amount of things. You could say the lottery has nothing on the odds of not only life forming in a complex way, but complex enough to be able to then perceive and understand the thing of itself, you know? Self-awareness is so insanely oh god, I can't say there. Complex of a concept to understand upon itself that it's crazy. It's just crazy. Also, how much ammo do I have? More importantly, how do I kill people? Okay, so... Okay. Do I have a quest in the middle of the truck cemetery, which I don't want to do. There's shooting happening somewhere, which is probably the dogs. I don't know if I'm near enough people to see their missions. Am I good? I think I am. Spy extraction. I don't even know what that one is. I know where someone hid a good stash. If you find a PDA in there, bring it to me. Okay. Army warehouse. Where is Army warehouse? I don't know why I closed that. Merc campsite. Train depot. Merc sniper nest. Isn't Army warehouse over here? To Yanta. Above Rostock. Oh, it's there with Thingy's camp. Stash of leather sniper. Okay. So what did you want me to do? I have subjects that need removal. Bandit. Okay, that's fine. We'll go up there. One of the regulars around here turned out to be rotten to the core. Rostock would more than happily pay for flowers on his grave. Catch my drift. So you're up for it? Sure. I don't want to do a camp assault because they suck. I hate fetch quests. Other task. kill a bunch of bandits. I have an important package that I'm supposed to deliver to friends. In Argapon. I don't want to go to Argapon. Okay. Let's go north then. I just saved. Actually, I should save again if I've just picked up missions. Also, I should eat near the fire and then heal my brain. Hey, bud. How's it going? You just talking to yourself? Yeah, the zone does that. It makes you talk to yourself. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, you know? Just sitting there talking to yourself. I'm going to eat a sunflower seed while I heal quickly. Apparently, are these on the ground? Can I just have these? What was that? Why were there... Did I just steal your cigarettes? I don't understand what just happened. Sorry, that sunflower seed got right in there. Guys, why can I not stop eating sunflower seeds and only sunflower seeds? Am I addicted to sunflower seeds? Oh, I didn't save. Silly me. There's a stash right... Oh, that's my stash, never mind. I was like, wait, no, that's not my stash. Oh, God. There's a bloodsucker. There's a stash right here. There was a guy in Rostock who was like, hey, can you go get the stash in Rostock? Wait, where is this? Oh, no. Oh, God, my glitchy hands. I think it's on top. It is on top. Oh, yeah, perm. It turned out that... Oh, there's so many good things here. It turned out that the guy, the barkeep in Rostock does not buy... He don't buy PDAs. So you lied to me. So I can't believe you did this to me. He should. He don't. He don't. Who do I hand this mission into? Whack ass game, bro. He's in this way. Oh, don't go that way, though. That way gives you radiation. I don't know why that guy couldn't have just got that PDA, but hey. He's in that building. I'll go back down and try and sell to him again. God, he's talking to himself, too. The job is done. 4K? Nice. In Rostock, north entrance of the bar. Thanks. Oh. He gave me another stash location. Okay. I'll get that now. Why is this guy making me run around the same area for multiple stashes? What's this guy about? Hey, guy. Can you just go up a ladder and get up? My knees hurt. I can't be bothered to go all the way up there. Can you go up there, please? No. Oh, please don't tell me it's... Where is it? Yeah, bro. My knees. Oh, it's in info dialogue. Okay. That's fine then. Okay. I'll take all of that. Now I run slow. There we go. Oh, that was an easy bit of money. It was like 5K. I asked Squirmy to send me the thing about setting up the Bitcoin wallet thing. Because I've been meaning to do that for a while.
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что интересное.
Is it just information? I have some information to sell. Oh, can you lend me some money? It has to be that one because it's the only one. I have 5 PDAs. Some of them might be useful. Yeah. Thank you. That was 8k. You have crypto? Sort of. Sort of. It's more... I want to have a avenue for... like a wallet to buy through crypto. Because reasons. Because totally normal reasons. But more to buy things more safely. I am paranoid about buying things. And then, what the fuck? Like, I use PayPal as a buffer to buy things through. Protect my cards, but I'd rather just go self-sufficient with it. Which is why you'd set up your own crypto wallet. Because, yeah. I did grow up with my mum's card, like, multiple times being, like, scammed. To be fair, that was mostly me. Seeing what I could do with her card. Without her finding out, because she was very technically illiterate. I just realized I had to save, by the way. That's, like, the nice thing about having a technically illiterate mum. You don't know what the hell you're doing. Buy myself RuneScape. I used to buy myself RuneScape like membership when it was like £2. Now it's 15. It's crazy. If I move further this way. Rip King. Well, you can grind in game for them. So he's just going to have to do that. Essentially. Yeah. And now it's really sunny, guys. It snowed for like 30 seconds and now it's super sunny. Crazy. We're having wacky weather here. I think King has 2 bonds under his name that he's just been holding on to. King grinding. I mean, if you let him sit on your lap, he'll grind all day. If you know what I mean. Yeah, you guys got any missions you want me to do? Not really. Yeah, that's gonna happen. But yeah, I just want a crypto wallet to essentially like buy but mainly buy. Also, the secondary use is for like streaming. If people donated with crypto, I don't really care how people donate, but if they do donate with crypto, then it's not like platforms usually take at least a portion of a cut. Mutant zombie. Nice. So it's better. I don't know. I got reasons. Leave me alone. I want a hobbit. Is there a zombie there? No, it's a grave. I think this is to the, where... It's... Army warehouse, yeah. I just like the idea of knowing how to do something myself as well. Being self-sufficient is quite nice. I shouldn't have done that. I was looking at chat. You distracted me. It's your fault. Is taxes the reason or something? Someone's... Nah, it's nothing to do with King. I don't give a shit about King. King couldn't set up a wallet on his end at all. So... No. Oh. I should... K? What's K if it's not... Come? Wait. I may have just broken the game. K? Clubs? KF. I don't know what that is. King couldn't set up a physical wallet. Too true, too true. Starmer? No. I don't under... Why would the Prime Minister... He's not getting my crypto wallet. It's not particularly taxes either, though... Though it does mean certain like digital purchases could be purchased tax-free, like buying games. I guess. Though I guess the tax gets applied because of the country you pick. So unless it's a worldwide key, it would still get taxed because they know where you were getting the region from. I guess. I don't know. I never really thought about doing that. So you could, in theory. But if you bought anything physical, then you would just pay taxes when you imported it. They would know. Unless the person sending it to you did it in a dodgy way. So... Unless I snuck it into some socks and sent it to you. I mean, unless you're like buying from China. China don't give a fuck about anything. They just send it to you, like open mail, and they're like, whatever. My initial thought was VPN. No? Like, you can... VPNs you can use to bypass multiple... You don't even need to use VPNs. You just use... You just don't use a default DNS. You don't even need to do VPN stuff. Like, the checks, the whole age verification stuff that's sweeping the globe. And don't worry, Perm, it's coming for you. You can just get around it in the UK by, like, not having a default DNS. It's trivial. It's so trivial. Coming all over you. I mean, I think it's like 21 states in the US have it. It's kind of crazy. Like, I think the US would be the last place I think it would be implemented. But... you know, gotta protect those children from the stuff. You gotta protect those children from Mal playing Roblox. Hello? What the fuck? He just hit me in the what the fuck just happened? Give the PDF government easier access. What's happening? I got hit in the face and I'm all dizzy. That guy just walked up to me and I was like, hey, who are you? And then he like punched me in the face. I can't get my bearings. I'm so confused. I'm in the middle of a gunfight and I'm just walking around. I deserved that. I was so confused. I mean, it's to give your own government easier access. But then also give it to Palantir. Not the government, that's the problem. It's Palantir at the end of the day. It's that evil surveillance company that has an insane amount of unfettered access. So... yeah, can I get a law, please, that requires my child's face be scanned every time they play? There's a full body scan, please. Needs an individual scan of their feet, please. Shoes off, please. Hey, lads. This is the guy that punched me in the face last time. Oh, I'm bleeding quite badly. Let me hide. I didn't even realize I was bleeding. Yeah, Palantir is like the most evil company. They named themselves after an evil thing. Wait, are these guys bad guys too? No. What is happening? I'm just here. Everyone's just killing each other. I just heard an American say, "Get over here!" Well, I'm not involved in this fight. There are like 7 corpses out there that have just died. So it'll probably turn out that the internet will get all weirdly fragmented and federated, kind of like DizX, I would imagine. Is that a baby cat meowing at my door? Is that a baby cat meowing at my door? That is a baby cat meowing at my door. That is indeed a baby cat meowing at my door. Yes? Yes? What are you meowing about? What are you being a loudmouth about? Guys, I've got to get up and pet my cat. Fuck my chungus life. Guys, I have petted my cat. Chungus life averted. Do I need to charge my phone? This is an imperative question. Kind of? Larry, my beautiful boy, if you turn your head from looking upside down, you'd be able to see the world better. Just an FYI. Guys, I'm going gobbo mode. full gobbo mode here. What's that item down there? Cigarettes? Soviet? Yes. There's like 7 corpses here. I just watched a guy from Freedom kill a boar. Good for him. Is that a gun? That is a AKS 74U tactician. No, don't do the... I hate the animations. Thea, you are in the way of my screen. I cannot see what I'm doing. Thea, you're drinking olive brine. Hello? Thea, you're drinking olive brine. Stop. What the fuck is wrong with you, cat? I will slap you. Those are sunflowers. You can't eat those. What is this cat on? Keeper of Freedom. If it's in good condition, it is okay. It's not great, though. What was the disassemble button again? This? I think so. I think I just yeah, I did. She's on the seeds. Well, she was trying to drink olive brine. That can't be good for her. Wow, they just all killed each other, eh? I need the metal scraps for the bench. I am in pain. There is no way that you just came in here to be annoying and then leave immediately. Right? Cats don't do that, right? They don't just come into rooms. I'm gonna save. She didn't literally just come in here, be annoying, and then want to leave immediately. Okay. I'm the only one in the house today, so I guess I can leave the door open. Oh. But instead, I closed the door. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a cat. Also, I'm going to talk... the other reason... You know, I feel like I should be honest with you guys. Oh, I need to heal, so I'm going to stand by the fire for a second while I talk to you. There is one other reason that there are some things I wouldn't mind buying from the US that in and of themselves aren't illegal. Okay. Let me rephrase. There is some, you know, there's some equipment. There are some items that may allow me to use things that is more legal in the US than the UK. You know? Like vaporization devices. Configured for input for specific things. Because I'm tired of people asking me why I don't try specific medicines when they know the reason. And there's only one way I would want to take that medicine. Because, you know, I'm a little wuss with little wuss lungs. Little baby lungs. So, yeah. That's maybe one of the other reasons. Maybe. 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 Faction unknown. That's pretty good. I might repair that. Oh, I'm really heavy though. I'm really heavy. Uh-oh. Probably because I'm carrying these. Why am I carrying that? Attach scope. Whoa. It's sad freedom of speech is now. Self-censorship. I don't know what you mean by that. I mean, I'm being coy because I'm talking about things that aren't... The legalities between two separate countries are different. So I'm being vague intentionally. Mine isn't so much a freedom of speech thing. Mine is a... I'm online talking about something. It's getting around it. Mine would be more, it's sad that in this specific field, the medical applications in my country aren't as far along as America of all places. When it comes to health, crazy. Because... because apparently my countrymen are all fucking idiots. You know? I mean, freedom of speech is freedom of speech. Self-censorship is just people realizing that they have freedom of speech, but they don't have, like, freedom of repercussions. That's just adults realizing you can't just say what the fuck you want and it not have repercussions. Because you can say what you want, but you don't live in a vacuum. Your words have consequences. What you put out into the world can have consequences. If I say Daffy Duck is a huge chungus, well, Warner Brothers might come along and slap me. But I'm allowed to say it. But there are consequences to me saying it. Apparently something is burning in that building constantly. And I don't like that. What's my weight like? My weight is still incredibly heavy. What are the missions I'm supposed to do here? Killed the stalker. Barkeep needs the stalker dead. Wasn't there a second guy I had to kill? Did he leave? Is he dead? Oh, he left. He's now hiding in there. What dick. So I have to go near Bloodsucker Village, which I really don't want to do. Oh, fuck. It's probably the worst save I could have made. I think a lot of people that want freedom of speech essentially want to say horrible things to people and it'd be okay. Because their idea of freedom of speech is just like, I can be a bigoted, horrible human being, and that's fine. And I think my response to that is like, you can say what you want, but like, if you want people to like you and not to become like a pariah, then you need to treat people with like a minimum amount of respect. You don't even have to be respectful. You just got to be like slightly courteous. What is happening in this building? I want to know. I'm gonna go around and see. That grenade is triggering that anomaly constantly. Oh wait, no, the oven is just burning. Crazy. It still may or may not be the grenade though. I'm trying to think of anything that I'm not allowed to say. You know. Is it a good or bad sign if I don't think there's anything I can't say? I'm trying to think things. Like, I guess the most scary opinion I have is that I think Dragon Ball GT is a good Dragon Ball series. That one seems to make people unhappy. Fine, I'll die on that hill. I'm way overweight. I need to put some of my stuff in the chest down there. Why am I so... It's because I'm holding on to these two things. I'm going to put it in the chest by that fire that I lit. And then we're going to go hunt that guy, and I'm going to die 50,000 times. Cool. We will use this for now. Okay, my weight is 96. Can I get that down at all? I could store these. Weapon up, body upgrades. The kerosene is pretty heavy. Powder can. We'll store that for now. Oh, fuck. This is a storm, right? Yep. Okay. Okay, I need to get inside. Does this count? Please say this counts. Okay, this counts. Just gonna have to put up with that sound for like 30 seconds to a minute. I'm gonna close my curtains because it's so sunny now I can't see my screens. God. But I'll be honest, Pam, I like everyone to, like, talk, you know? Because, you know, the nasty people, I want them to say their opinions. Because if they do, then I know to stay the fuck away from them. You know? I'm so glad Elon Musk outed himself as like a super creep. Super creep. Super creep. It's so much easier to see now. I can't believe I should have just... Are you enjoying Crimson Desert? Desert, Perm? I've been having a good time with it, personally. Also, I was trying to write an essay, but I didn't convey what I meant. That's fair enough. You were very opinionated about Crimson Desert, apparently. Oh. I know. I hear someone shooting their gun. I think I'm gonna save it quickly and then I'm gonna go hunt the guy. Okay, now we're going hunting, guys. Where's this guy? He's literally on the other side. I get it. The game is really a lot. I've probably... I think I put like 15 hours in now. Give or take. And I really haven't left that one town, city, place. I keep discovering weird ass shit. I think I'm gonna go to thirds. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Nice. It's quite an intense game. Someone just shoot at me? I got paid twice for some reason. Was that a bug? Or was this two separate guys had the same mission and I just took it? I'm not sure what just happened there. But yeah, like Crimson Desert is both like... So, Nutri, I know you're on the fence about it. I'm not gonna like... I'm not the spokesperson for Crimson Desert. In fact, the opposite. They didn't bother to send me a key. Apparently they didn't send Intel a key either, so... You know, I don't feel that bad anymore. The whole Intel drama is quite crazy. All Gamers Nexus. Is there anything else to do in this zone, or do I need to now go to the other zone? Are you fucking kidding me again? No. I refuse. I refuse. But my selling points would be not Unreal Engine. That's probably my number one by far. It's not a native English game. It's a South Korean game, so they're like thought process and development. Sad that that sells me, I know. Their thought process and development is different for both better and worse. It's one of those games where it's kind of like Just Cause 3 in the sense of it's got a lot going on and it's very wide. Cons would be the control scheme for keyboard and mouse. Seems god-awful, though apparently they've given a full control customization now, so that's nice. There have been some updates. But yeah. It was definitely designed with controller in mind. Also, it's apparently it's like more of a South Korean thing, but like the story is very. The story just kind of happens very quickly, and has like super sped. Oh, I need to pick up my items before I leave. It has those like tropes from like anime where it's kind of like they kind of speed past the plot points because they want to get to something. Like, it's cool how it starts in the sense of like it's just an event that happens, but then like between this somewhat broken English and the fast-paced narrative of what's going on, you're just like, I have no idea what's going. I don't know what are these people doing. I don't understand. And then like you get to a point where you would think there'd be an exposition dump. There's like a wizard man, and he's all like, "Aha! I summoned you, and now you have this power." And the way he summons you is like insanely fast and quick. Like, you go into a town, there's a homeless person, it does the whole, haha, here's a magical key. You go, what? And then you go into a basement. Something a lot of people don't get is it is an RPG. It is an RPG. No, it is an RPG. Don't listen to Perm. It's 100% an RPG. It's definitely an RPG. It just doesn't fully understand where its strengths lie. The role playing comes from ambient world exploration rather than heavy character narrative. Even though you don't make your own character, that's the part that's the part I don't get. Like, they don't seem to want to have like an in-depth narrative, but they gave you a specific character to play as. So it's like, why not just have a... Why not just have... It's insane to me, the studio that made Black Desert don't have a character creator. Like, it's actually crazy to me. Like, if you know anything about Black Desert, you know that the character creation is one of the most comprehensive that exists. I hear music. So for them not to include that is just like actually baffling to me. But it plays a lot like Witcher and Red Dead Redemption 2. And the focus is you exploring and getting an idea of the world. The problem is, the part where it falls apart in doing that is the you interact with people, but it's weird. The interactions with people are weird. They're so weird. Where are my bolts? Okay. And I think an element of that is like, perhaps I got something mixed up. I know a few places said something like about, but I don't fucking know. People, please time me out so I can actually work. No, it's fine. So they themselves, the studio, said that it's not an RPG, but that you don't just get to say that you're not an RPG and then be an RPG. That's like Tommy Wiseau saying that he always made The Room as a comedy. He didn't. It's an unintentional comedy, and it's funny because he didn't realize that his serious work was so funny. The same with Evil Dead. That's why Evil Dead 2's so good, because they lean into it. They don't go... They don't get pissy about it. But the problem with it is it's when it comes to its RPG elements is it's an MMO studio coming to a single player game. So the pacing's all fucked up. And they seem to understand internally that they couldn't like really sort that out. So they just were like, oh, we'll just pretend we're not an RPG. But it's an RPG. Your character is basically blank slate McBlank slate. But that's why I'm confused why you wouldn't just make a character creator. Because you could literally do that. Okay. You could literally do that and it would work perfectly. But, I don't know. We don't know. I know that it had a troubled dev cycle, and that for some reason they, even though Intel were like, hey, we got this graphics card, we'll send you and help you and give you drivers and give you hardware if you make it so your game runs on it, and they just went, nah, lol. Nah, lol, we won't do that. Well, you just put it away? Okay. Cool. I like that guy. But yeah, I would say, in my opinion, it plays most like Just Cause, which I would call like an action RPG, I guess. Like an exploration action RPG. I mean, you can throw... I don't... Yeah, you can throw like a million labels on it. Just think, if you want the easiest comparator, I'd say Just Cause. Kind of that wacky zaniness. Really big map, lots of exploration. Combat's pretty good. I enjoy it. Though they keep being like, oh, here's a new mechanic, here's a new mechanic. And I'm like, okay. And then I forget the mechanic exists. And then I accidentally press like a combination of buttons and then I do the thing and I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. Excuse me, I just need to walk in here and deal with this. Install that. And that. And all of that. I should probably store these as well, these weapon body upgrade kits. Flatness, accuracy, handling, weapon, weight. I think I should upgrade my gun again. What else am I carrying that's so heavy? Oh, I should probably... Hey, dude, do you want to buy... I have a ton of shit in my inventory. Do you want to buy some of it? He does. Nice. I would say, Nutri, for you, as I know that... What the fuck? Probably wait, and then when a deal comes along, maybe. That'd be a good shout. Okay. No doubt. Wait, what is this? Does this one make it more heavy or less heavy? Maybe a 90%. I mean, you know, patient gamers know where their limit is. Speaking of which, that Stellaris DLC the other day when I was sleeping went on sale for like 4 hours. Did you see? I watched a interview with him and the female dev talking to some guy, and it pissed me off because he was like, you know what the game really needs? Tailoring. And I was like, no, well, Jen. Well, Jen. Fix the well, Jen. My God. Yeah. They talked about things I wasn't particularly interested in, I'll be honest. Oh, it reduces 0.5 kilogram. Upgrade. Nice. Do I have any better scopes for... Oh, the silencer came off again. I don't think I do. Why, did I miss something, Pam? I didn't watch the entire thing. I just watched about what they were talking about, what comes next. Well, Jen, I didn't see anything. I saw them talking about combat overhaul again. But I saw nothing about World Gym when they were talking in the interview. Like, that's what I was looking for, and I sat there. It's what's needed. Oh. They are going to do a combat overhaul. That's one of the things they talked about. But they didn't mention World Gen at all. Ooh, energy. I guess we will... Do I dare to attempt the one guy working on rivers? Yeah, because they don't want to. They don't want to add rivers. The only reason they added rivers is because the weed mod guy had a hissy fit and quit, and then people were like, "But we like the rivers," and then they felt compelled to do it because everyone was saying how much they liked rivers. Oh yeah, I know that they got a secret other project. Oh, they also talked about one of the things is they want to add steam power. The next evolution of like technology in thingy is steam. So they're looking to do steam. Where did the second guy died in the storm. I don't know how I'm gonna get to him. I can try. Yeah, I like the idea of steam being added. I want, like, crude electricity as well, but I don't think we're going to get that far. Maybe. Maybe steam will function kind of like electricity anyway. But World Gen really needs some TLC and registry. I mean, you can mod it, sort of. The modding, even the modding is a bit of a pain when it comes to World Gen. Okay, where is this guy? Nutri, I found out, you know what the crazy thing is? That was a weird sound. Only me and you see, well, only mods and me see those bots. Until you ban them, Perm had no idea that person was even here. I guess it makes sense because they're atting at me. They're only trying to at me, I guess. I think electric will be modded, to be honest. There is already electricity in I think Perm sees the ban, but I don't think Perm sees anything else. Maybe Perm doesn't see the ban. I can see the message now that I banned it. I think if you have BTTV, you can see Perm report. Need to set this as an active blind. Okay, guys, I need to make it to that foresty part there without dying. Like, if I have BTTV, I can see, like, all purged and stuff. No. 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 I didn't want to do that. Help. 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 I made a mistake. Haha. Perm is on phone, yeah, so he doesn't. So they don't kill each other, which is weird. I like how whenever there's a respite, I eat sunflower seeds. If you're ever wondering why I'm quiet, or quieter than usual, it's probably because I'm eating a sunflower. You can probably hear the crunching of the shells. I think I'm just going to have to kill some of them. Murder is wonderful. Damn, okay. Okay. Killed 4 of them. I can see one of those stupid pig things running around somewhere. Something going on over there as well. Is that pig guy gonna go away if I... I don't think so. I'm hungry again. And now I'm thirsty. feel confident enough coming down. I just used up my 100 gigs. I don't get you guys in your internet. I got a warning yesterday on my phone that I had used 2 gigs. And I was like, oh. Big spender me. Also, I find it insane King and his lack of ability to be able to, like, properly use his internet without spending gigs and gigs on what I can only imagine is, like, porn. Because he has to be using that internet on porn, right? Right? Okay, there's a bunch of corpses nearby. I'm gonna reload. I might be stable now. I'm never stable, baby. Okay, we got the item. We gotta get out of here without dying. So we just want to beeline it straight out. Something just loaded in. I'm tired. Which is annoying. Okay. Sorry, I was just listening, you know? Danger can take many forms. And one of your best abilities is your hearing. Never take it for granted. Trust your instincts. Do a barrel roll. Okay. Some dude was found dead. Good for him. Baby, baby, baby. Oh. Put my gun away. Baby, baby, baby. I've been listening to someone on YouTube called Jerry Terry. He's been putting out some good music. I wasn't familiar with Jerry Terry until now. Hello? I thought I heard something. Baby, 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 oh! I wish I didn't follow you. singing Justin Bieber. Can't help it. I love the classics. I love the classics. What can I say? Referring to Justin Bieber as a classic is funny to me. Yeah, Jerry Terry does this like Belieber. Jerry Terry does this like parody song of Just Kiss Me, but it's like a horror parody where it turns out someone ends up in like a spooky mansion and then like ends up being like the victim of like a monster, and then they get like corrupted, and then it's a weird song, but it sounds good and it makes my head bop, so I listen to it. I bop. Oh my god, do I bop. Guys, I can't stop bopping. Though I found a remix version of the song and now I can't find it. And that annoys me. Sometimes wish I could listen to music at work. I have to talk to too many people because I'd just be bopping. I'd just be bopping. Bopping, bopping, bopping. Yeah.
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что интересное.
Yo. Okay. I think I have a PDA or two to read, so. Can I view this PDA? Okay. Okay, 2K. That's not terrible. Did I just hear a woman's voice? What?
Слушаю тебя.
What? I need to trade. I will buy some sausages. I think my cat wants back in. If Fia's come in to beg for a early dinner, I'ma disappoint her. Just buy like a bunch of food. Cool. Okay, that's a good amount of food, I think. Is there a pump nearby? I know there's a pump in there. Thing there. I guess I can just go there. Use that pump. They're not gonna get annoyed probably. Maybe they will. I don't know. I don't care. No one here sells ammo, which is interesting. Oh wait, no, the guy will sell ammo. The thingy guy. Looks like a pseudo dog approaching. Don't estimate. A friend of mine died to one of those. So, are you, Nutri, are you enjoying the new Minecraft update? I bet you're loving it. I bet you're ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Cool. Should probably really repair my knife, eh? Probably. Okay, what do I need? Still really heavy. Should probably work on that. It's probably this. I need to deliver it. I need to also think about getting the next bag. But I need to buy the... Do you sell the second rank of the book that allows you to buy the fundamentals of guns and armor? I think I need rank 2 of that. Survival guide rank 2. Costs 4,500. I think I should buy that. And then I should read it. Okay, for the next bag I need 7. I think I have all those. Maybe. Give him a kiss on the lips. But I have to go all the way back down to freaking thing. Okay. I'm trying to think. Dude, what do I need? What do I need? Bye. I needed something. I think I'm okay. Let's head out. Let's head south. Who do I hand in task list? Oh, I have to go all the way down to Rookie Village. Well, I have to go that direction anyway. So I start... Oh yeah, you probably... Maybe you care, maybe you don't. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you anyway, because it's my channel and I can talk about whatever I damn well please. Rude Banny has entered the chat. I started downloading... I care. Well, you'll care about this. I... downloaded a lot of... I haven't fully tested it. I still need to do a little bit of work on it, but and it may not be ready for Friday, this Friday, but maybe next Friday. But the solo pawn direct control nomad run of RimWorld is pretty well set up, and there's a new mod for like direct pawn control. And it lets you do everything as the pawn. So that's pretty good. I'm hoping I can make the mod pack like not too heavy and it can be quick. So if I do die, we just keep going. And the goal is essentially to cross the planet to get to the ship that allows you to leave. And then I think the playthrough after that, I'm going to do... I know you're like, Banny, one playthrough at a time. I'm going to do a super carrier playthrough where you fly... You have a orbital ship that like flies around and I just land on people's bases and like... What? I think that would be funny as well. I just take this giant base and I just like plop it down. But I got like a bunch of mods. There's like nomadic carts, so you can build like a cart, so you can technically have a base that's on wheels, so you can move it, which I thought was cool. There's also a mod that allows you to visit settlements, like non-hostile settlements, without having to attack them. So I can just like pop in and like be like, hey. Thought that was a really good one. I got the Izeki RPG stats thing. So the better I do, the stronger I get. You start out like really weak, but you get like stronger. Now I just need to think like what else to add in terms of like populating the world and stuff. Like I got there's a mod that adds like old ruins, like cities and stuff. I think it'll be pretty interesting. We'll see. I'm playing the game in a way that I don't like to play. Oh, I also got the mod that every tile you move through, you travel through. There's none of that staring at the map and then doing like a destination thing. You travel through every tile. So I need to go in and like disable people being able to spawn pawns, like colonists, for the run. But I'll let people spawn pretty much everything else. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Because if you're moving, you're just going to leave a bunch of stuff. Oh, the one mod I realized that I needed when I was testing, the one thing I was like, I need backpacks. So I added a backpack mod. Because I was like, your character just can't carry much. And it doesn't really work. So I got a backpack mod that like triples the inventory. So, well, that was good. It also slows you down a bit and stuff and has other effects. So it's not just like a net win. I would have liked an adaptive backpack mod that like you can get different types of backpacks, but that doesn't seem to exist. But this is a good mod. Yeah, I'm excited. I think I might be doing... I think we might be doing Teardown on Friday with Mel. I don't know. She said she wanted to do it this Friday. But Mel also plays a shit ton of Roblox. So I can't actually trust anything she says. Yeah. Mel's what they refer to in the business as an unreliable narrator. What do you have there? I like how I was like, oh, I need to repair my knife, and then just did not repair my knife. There we go. So, I think the playthrough... I think we're in a good... Get home at 7 UK time, if Mel is no-show. Gen Z backup? Can do. Though it isn't installed, so I'd have to download it, which is a problem because Crimson Desert is taking up some of that space. Find something else to uninstall. I can do that though. Yo, hey dude. Do some trading. Let's do some trading. Yours was so expensive. Okay, let's save at the fire and head out. Doesn't really have anything. But tear down, I want to do like, there's mods for tear down, like prop hunt and stuff like that. It could be fun. And the mods are really easy to install. Oh, hello. Tomorrow though, Thursday, unless I like collapse and fall asleep after work, will be, I'm gonna try and finish Subnautica. I think that's the goal. A lot of shooting happening everywhere. Try and get to the end of below zero. I think I can do it. Bye, dog. Gross. I've just got to go down into the depths and fix that guy's body, essentially. There's a lot of stuff happening. My phone just went off. Always a good sign. Yeah, there's a problem. Problems. So many problems. The other thing I could do on Friday though is like just test out the mod pack. Like give people a sneak peek, I guess. Or I could just play more Crimson Desert. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear, eh? No, these are mine. Yeah, you mind if I loot this? He doesn't mind. I'll see if I can uninstall something for Gen Z as well. The problem with Gen Z is, for us, it's so, like, buggered. The game doesn't seem to know what it wants us to do. It's very weird. Or I could play more Stalker Gamma. They did. I need to trade with you. I have way too much meat in my inventory. It's actually a problem. I'm just going to sell you all this, even though I probably shouldn't, because it's weighing me down so much. And it's still weighing me down. Gamma is a safe bet. I need to figure out how to actually progress in Gamma. I talked to the scientists and they gave me a gold mission, but I think I can find the guy, Strelog's friend, who's like, I'm Strelog's friend. Wait, do you have a better knife yet? Hunting knife. Bayonet. Field dressing mutants. What? Okay. Okay. Doesn't this have loot in it? Yeah. Isn't that my old loot? I should probably take that. It's too heavy for me right now. What was that? Hello? Dude, are you hearing the shooting? It sounds like a weird gun as well. I didn't realize how much I need to piss. Did he just kill someone? Oh my god, there's dead bodies everywhere. What the hell? Soldiers. Where? This guy? I think he's down. Oh, there's a lot of them. Where's my loner friend? You're not my loner friend. Hello, Larry. Larry. I desperately need to pee. Help me, Larry. Is he actually dead? Oh, that guy paid me because I killed all the bandits. That's great. And that guy is bleeding out. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Guys, I need to piss so badly. So, love you. Wait, I didn't hit the button right. There you go. Be right back. Hello. Hopefully you didn't miss me too much. Oh, you can't see the game. Which isn't great. Oh my god, the amount of corpses. Need to start looting quickly. I like that the guy was just like, hey, here's some money for helping me out. That was really nice of him. Wait, is this a good... No. Why would you not take out that? These are good parts. Why would you not remove these? I don't. I didn't mean to take the 1%. Oh, that helmet looks... I'm gonna take that. I don't like that gun. I must be way overweight by now. Based on the stamina going down as I run, yes. Ooh. Oh, that's really good. Okay. I need to get back and save quickly before looting these other guys. And I need to dump my stuff as well. Where's that hide? Oh. I swear it said, oh, best condition would have been 12. But because of my knife. Ah, okay, I get it. Okay. Well, at least I know where that drops. So I got an indicator of what I need to kill to get a better version of the one I'm wearing. Okay. Okay. Do I have anything else I could drop? Not really. I could repair my knife quickly, though. Cool. That should have helped my... Well, it didn't really help my weight at all. I didn't save. Yeah, work keeps messaging me. They keep being like, tomorrow, you've got a hell of a lot of jobs to get done. And I'm like, I'm not working. Piss off. I'll be working tomorrow, but I'm like... I keep being given the 411, the sitch, the down low. And essentially it's just people telling me that tomorrow's going to be a really shit shift. And I'm like, okay. Why are you torturing me like this? What did I ever do to you? Why do people hate me? The L... Oh, it's got a scope, so I might as well take it. No, I don't... It looked like it had a scope. The C-tier weapon. Might keep a hold of that. You were a zombie. Bandit. I remember when I lost, I think I played it was when I was finishing up. It was either Stalker 2 or Stalker the Shadow over Chernobyl. And that Russian guy came in chat and was like, oh, I hate this war because I can't shop at H&M anymore. And I'm like, what? Weird priorities there. Weird priorities. Access denied. Oh no. Zombie hand. You didn't sell ammo, did you? I don't think you do. You do. Okay. You sell my ammo, though. No. That's annoying. I wouldn't mind a secondary weapon as a shotgun. Shotgun as a secondary weapon would be nice. Should probably get on that. I still think someone should make a mod that you can just sit down in this game. Chill out. I'm just gonna have a few sunflower seeds to treat myself, you know? Some little snacks, some little delectables. Best time to run jobs, lads. Weather's clear. Uh-oh. He's jinxing it. He's jinxing it. Okay, we're gonna head out. Frank the tank is ready for a spank. That sounded weird. I didn't like that. I regret the things I say sometimes. Where can I get a better knife? Oh, also at work the other day, I was explaining how I don't like the term, which is funny, the irony of the statement I just said. I was saying how I didn't like the term mansplaining to a female colleague who brought it up. I was like, I'm pretty sure mansplaining is going to be one of those things like when we think back of the 2010s and people just like saying like ignorant shit, and I think people will think back at mansplaining in it. Like, you fucking kidding me? It's just used to be like quiet man. Essentially, at any time it's ever been used at me. Quiet male. So, I was saying like... I was saying I didn't like the term, and apparently I'm sexist. I was trying to like just like going like I was just trying to be like, this is why I don't like it. I believe in equality, and it kind of flies in the face of equality because you don't get equality by putting one group down. You just bring everyone up. And then they were like, "Oh, so you're a sexist?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, it'd be no different if I, like, made up the equal opposite to mansplaining as, like, mumsplaining. Yeah, they what I would coin as mumsplain. Just, like, treat you like a child and talk to you as if they're your mother. And then they were like, oh, you're double sexist. And I was like, what? I was like, you just I was like, yeah, but that's, I was like, that's what you, if you consider, it's like, how does that, I don't understand the logic there. You won't with lobotomy patients. Just one gal. She's quite young. She was telling a story where she went camping and, like, there is no logic when someone runs on feelings and thinking is hard. I don't think it was that. I think it's a misguided attempt to rebalance the scales, which, you know, isn't a bad thing in theory. Wait, what the hell is that? But in practice, that's a dead crow. In practice, all that it came out as need knife. I have a knife. The hell? Oh. Look at that. I didn't even chop it. Did I even get that money? Was that even real? Did I just like... Was that psychic disturbance? What was that? It's just the mentality of, in my opinion, making things better by making it worse for others. Like getting equality through impoverishment, for lack of a better term. I don't agree with that philosophy. It's like... It's like standardization through enshittification. It's just, I don't know, I just think it's really unhealthy. Like, yeah. Because if you ostracize and demonize a certain group, then you just like keep swaying the scales, so they keep like going backwards and forwards. And then it just creates like a loop. Like a feedback loop that constantly happens, where one group is putting down another group, then puts down another group, and then puts down another group. It just keeps happening. It doesn't really... But you know, I guess it's direct. So, I just laid into it and was like, yep, guess I'm sexist then. Here we go. And down you go. Sleepy time. But I think it comes with a lack of experience and like patience and understanding. Yeah, it is good for me. I finally accepted my sexist way. I'm still tired. My little legs can barely carry me. Hey, there's some guys over there. Hey, guys! If I could wave, I would. That's me waving. I mean, I guess you could... I pretty much said it, but you could summarize that they were younger than me. By a fair degree. What group is that? Oh, okay. They're not hostile. That's a patch of grass. But you know. They did also tell the story, which I was a bit... Oh, okay. They told a story of, I don't know how to explain it, actually. Don't forget the package in southern region. I'll do that on my way back. I weigh too much. I weigh too much. But Nutria, I had the last laugh because I then turned to them and categorically explained how I'm a giant sexist in tremendous detail. That showed them. I got them in the end. Kaboom. Let's head through the gate. I am conscious about what we're about to find on the other side, so I'm gonna let my stam recharge before I head through. Snork. Okay. Yanta. We're ready. Let's go.
Ready.
My mum calls the latter part of Gen Z. Gen Z. Your mom sounds like a boomer. Gen X. The got mine generation. No, 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 I wasn't ready. I was ready. I lied. I lied. Now, what did this guy have on him? He had a Groza. Well, this is light. Oh, if I repair it, though, it's not very good. Take that. Gorza. I'm going to take the Gorza. I don't want you to do the stupid animation. Okay. I guess we have to see the stupid animation. Oh, I thought you were saying she's 70. Yeah, you know, Boomer is a state of mind more than it is an actual age range. Usually people who are dismissive of younger generations. Because their generation knows best. Anyone can be a boomer. Back in my day, things were different. The economy was run well, and women couldn't vote. Yeah, no one ponders on the past negatively, you know? They're never going, back in my day, I was whipped. Is that a grenade launcher? Combat shotgun. Ooh. And it's B. I may take that. Don't look at the gun. Okay. Back in my day, shit sucked ass. It's so much cooler now. Damn, these bandits got screwed. Just like that and save. But an interesting thing happens to people as they age. Change becomes harder. So there's always a bit of an odds between the young and the old. Because they become less malleable and like more brittle. But you know, they do have the advantage and pros of experience and foresight, but they also have the folly of thinking that they know all the experiences. So, and they have patience generally, usually. Comparative. Bit of a yin and yang situation. There are pros and cons for groups of people working together who could bring their strengths and, you know, push out their weaknesses. But they won't do that. Yeah, essentially. It's a bit weird that, like, groups of people don't understand that together they could create a more comprehensive, bigger picture. I mean, the thing is though, I could never they're like incompatible because it works both ways. You can't. I could never be an adult going through the process of being a kid. Like, even if I could go back in time, like, as an adult, I couldn't do it. Like, it wouldn't be comprehensible. I couldn't function. Like, as a kid. I would be incompatible to that whole process of growing up. It would be bad. For me, for people around me, for everyone. It would be a weird and bad situation. The overall amount of self-awareness that I have now as an adult would make me incompatible to be a child. And if I had that self-awareness, then I would know as a kid that I didn't want to grow up. But that's like how it exists. Kids aren't like full people. They're like proto-people. They're forming. I mean, this feels like I'm just saying common sense shit at this point. Of course they want to grow up, because they have a narrow viewpoint. But they need to go on that journey to understand. I can piss in my own mouth. See? I was a kid when I said that 3 years ago. I mean, yeah. I got sunflower seed in my tooth. Gotta get it out. I mean, the whole idea of Isaacing or whatever is kind of incompatible as well, because you're essentially... It'd be like me going, like, time traveling back to, like, 12th century England. Because even if they spoke, like, current modern English, which would be a big if in of itself, the society would be I'd be incompatible. I'd be walking around being like, hello, hi. And it'd be like, oh, you just spoke to a noble. We have to chop off your dick now. And I'd be like, what? Oh, you didn't go to mass on the 7th day of June. Well, time to cut off your toes. Damn toes. Okay, I need to get to the farm. I didn't get any water either, but there's water at the farm. I feel like even like the whole trope of, hey, I moved to like a new country and then I formed a new friendship group and, you know, a new life is pretty unlikely compared to the living alone, completely detached from almost everyone and very lonely in a small barren apartment somewhere while you just get through the day-to-day doing some job that you're able to do that would allow you to live in another country and move across. You know? Wow, I moved to Papua New Guinea and started a new life, and look at these wacky, zany new friends and characters that have entered my life, compared to, hey, I'm kind of somewhat distant from everyone around me because the societal and cultural differences are so huge. So I just try and get through my life as best I can. Smiley face. The weather is clear. I can see the horizon. Yeah. Yeah. Too exhausted to move. I can drop off a bunch of loot when I'm in there, so that's what I'm going to do. I just got to get in there. It's playing the, what sounds like to me the GoldenEye music. I don't actually think it is from GoldenEye, but it sounds like it to me. Hey guys! I'm back! Yeah, I mean, like, if you cut off your lifeline, and, like, there's a big difference between, like, independence, for instance, but then still being within your social and familial network to completely, like, cutting off and reevaluate, like, reinventing yourself. That, I think people misunderstand. It's the difference between... Here's the perfect analogy I can think of. It's the difference between having, like, a family of plants in one pot and then repotting them to, instead of repotting them, throwing them out into the forest and being like, now you deal with it. They might survive in the forest, but more likely, probably not. But repotting, that's usually the best for everyone. Because when people outgrow that initial pot, then they just smoke pot every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke, 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 smoke. Yo, dude, I got like a shit ton of stuff to sell. Nice, thank you. I haven't encrypted. Can you do that? Yeah. Yeah. Let me store literally all of my stuff. Okay, I was carrying a lot of metal, and it looks like the metal was really weighing me down. Among other things. I don't know why I threw those away. Wounds from an axe? I don't know what that would be. On the wings of an angel. Maybe someone just hit him with an axe. Okay, I need to glab? I need to glab. Grab those. %. Not the greatest repair. I mean, I moved to another county. Multiple times, actually, on my own. And that wasn't too bad. I think if I left the country, it'd be a bit different. Maybe. But my country is built of 3 countries, so a bit confusing on that one. Okay. I need food and drink. Okay. Let's go deal with that first of all. Yeah. Wait, 4 countries. Sorry, Northern Ireland exists. Sorry, Northern Ireland. Yeah, England, Scotland, Wales. Yeah, Northern Ireland. I'm gonna have to get that package soon because he keeps whinging at me, that guy. Whoa, okay, calm down. That guy came right at me.
Birdie. Birdie.
Oh, I didn't eat anything. Here, have some stale bread. Okay, I need to drop most of my ammo. Oh, actually, all of it, because... Yeah. Okay. Store all that. Lurker meat. Yummy. Okay. Let's see if they've got any missions around here. Might as well do a mission while we're here. Wrong thing. Scan. Camp Assault. Was just attacked by a pack of mutants. I'll show you where they are. Take them out before they kill somebody. I can't do that. Oh, I can do that. Someone at work put the restroom faucet on max hot water valve. Don't know how long it's been spewing. But there is no more hot water here. Oh, that's a safe and legal fail. In the UK, commercial residents have to have running hot water. Can't be doing that. Nope, nope. Gonna have to shut that whole place down. Sorry, Pam. You'll just have to go home. Showers are probably in trouble. Well, someone was a bit of an idiot then, weren't they? Okay, so now that is 28.34. Wait, I can make this. Combat backpack. I need to make that though. Hope there's a different system. I'm not 100% sure on water grades. The most I know about water and like water grades is Legionnaire's disease, which is really bad. So I can't advise you on that one. Dude, I need this advanced thing so I can make the advanced backpack. I don't have it. What's happening outside? I think I'm gonna fix up my gas mask. I don't like the sounds. It's... Oh, I've bought way too much glue. What is happening? Is that... Are we being attacked? What is... What are these sounds? Apparently not. On the wings of an angel. Why does that song sometimes enter my brain? Typical gamma sounds. Where were these mutants? There? And... oh, they're there. Okay. Karaoke stream when? I kind of did that at one point, but I wouldn't mind doing that. Probably... I'd probably do karaoke. If I ever get this VR device, I'd probably go on VR chat and do karaoke. I think that would be fun. How do we trick Sinful into joining? Get him to buy a VR device and join me, and then he just has to drink, and then we can do it. You better not think that I'm feeding you right now. That better not be the look of food. Because, mate, you've got an hour and 15 minutes until your dinner. Okay? Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, I've got this... I think it was N for night. I've got night vision. Let's head out. Would your cats be really fat if they had free access to dry feed? Fia would be. She doesn't seem to have a stop about when she eats. Larry doesn't eat. Larry eats about a third of his food when it gets put down, and then he goes back like hours later and then has another third, and then has his last third like a couple hours before he eats. Larry doesn't beg for food that much. It's only Fia, really. But sometimes he doesn't eat his food, like the last of his food in time. So then what I do is I give his last uneaten part to Fia, and then he has new food. She'll eat anything, so... well, not anything. Oh, she was trying to drink freaking olive brine earlier. My phone just went off. Should be running to cover. Down. Down. Someone else is alive. Damn, I died. Oh. I mean, they have access to their food, but they get a limited amount. They get like a weighted amount, and they get like special stuff because cats have really bad kidneys. Because cats are one of the only mammals that can drink salt water, but it's because they're kidneys, I think. Or liver, one of the two. Wrong way. Not that I'm saying you should feed your cat. Sorry, I need a drink. No, 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 no! Oh, now I have to reload. Stupid. Oh, sorry. Wrong button. So yeah, they have like their dry feed is they have dry and wet feed. Dry is good for their teeth and their kidneys, and the wet is good for their kidneys and something else, I don't know. I've never. The only thing the cats get raw wise is I let them before I put it in the dishwasher, if I've cut up raw chicken, I put it down and I let them have some licks of that. I don't care, come at me. I ain't gonna eat off of that cutting board, and then it goes in the dishwasher. It's a little, I give him a little treat. Oh my god, I did it again. Need to run. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? There's someone in here.
Давай, давай, давай!
That was bad. I'm in danger, lol. Was that it? No, I heard someone reload. I just said something, I don't know what. What is this? Oh, thanks. Should probably heal up. Oh, fuck you. I'm definitely gonna heal up. Okay. Did he just walk into that? I think he just killed himself. Oh, no, he didn't. You dead? Didn't mean to take some of that. How did I live from that? It's all in the skill, baby. Also, I'm very almost dead. Also, they had pathing issues into this building, which I semi-exploited. No. No! What's happening? I'm having problems in my brain. Fuck. I got too greedy there. And then something found me. Fuck. By the way, I had no idea what I just got attacked by. Let's try armor piercing. I was kind of hoping it would start attacking then, but guess not. Hey, hey. Come in the building. Ow. Shot me through the window. Shot me through the window. Pain in my ass. Hello? Windows are wall hat. Everything's a wall hack if you get close enough. Too many doors here. It's a bit of a problem for me. Fuck, okay. That area there is way more dangerous. Standing on that corner, causing them to split up is way safer. Except for the window. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Heads down. Ready to clown. I could technically crouch and try and sneak up. I think that's going to work though. Holy shit. Oh. Well, I'm not going to clear these guys out. That was me, being cool. I totally didn't snack on a sunflower seed. Mid. Fia, if you've come in to meow at me for food. I got headphones on, I can't hear anywhere. I can do this. I was born to do this. There's like 6 of them, maybe 7. Let's see if I can lure them this way. They might try and go wide. Or over. They can't go over. He's trying to go around. Here we go. Should reload. I just a cheeky bricky at me. Not cheeky bricky anymore, mate. Ow. First shot. Reloading. Dude. There's two of them. One of them. Here he comes. They're dead. Hello, Larry. Here come the flies. Larry, you're in my way. I love you, but you're in my way, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Let me just move the keyboard so you can... Timothy Charlemagne. Ugh. Okay, I looted them all. I'm gonna head back because whatever killed me before is probably still out there. And nobody got time for that. Hey guys. Yeah, I just cleared out all the bandits. I'm pretty epic like that. Hey Larry. What are you doing, Mr. Larry? You having a lie down?
No, привет.
You lying down right there? Yeah, you are.
Привет, брат.
Привет, Dad. Okay, let's go store the stuff, the spoils that we just got. Cat. You want to see Larry? You can see Larry quickly. Here you go. Yeah. Yeah, he was a good boy. Here are my sunflower seeds. There is a sunflower seed. I munched a sunflower seed. Sorry. Then the shells go in the one over here. He's just loafing. He's loafing right where I'd usually have my keyboard. I had to bring my keyboard forward, which is fine. And that's where you are. Wow, right there. And you go. Wow. Wow. Oh, I shouldn't have put all of the. I should have. Harry is a pretty boy. He's a lovely little lad. Fear is pacing backwards and forwards out, in and out of the room over and over again. Letting out, like, howling sounds because she's attacking things on the walls. Because she thinks she sees demons. And by demons, I mean she sees, like, specks. I don't know if you can hear her. She's so loud behind me. She's like, meow meow. She's howling away. You really want dinner that badly? I'm not going to give it to you, but it's good to know. You can wait till 6. You got 50 minutes. If I just buckle to you every time, what's happening? Did you get recommended on What Your Cat Sees video a few months back on YouTube? I don't think so. I did get... Huh. Okay. Okay. I did get recommended this one YouTube channel where they essentially have a GoPro on their cat, and then it just shows them what they're doing when they're out in the day. What the fuck is he on? You mean the guy in game, or do you mean Fia behind me just running around like a maniac howling? She's like, meow meow, and then she's just sprinting up and down the hallway. Both. Well, Fia wants dinner. So she's letting me know. The guy in game, I don't know. I think they see an enemy, but they don't know what to do about it. Oh, that guy's... Oh, I was going to say he's glowing, but it's his light. I get the impression there's an enemy nearby. I think it's a pseudo dog. That would be bad and explain what...
Слушаю тебя.
Who knows? Yo, dude. I don't know if I want to sleep next to you. Just whatever, we'll have a sleep. You woke up early after 5 hours. Oh. I got paid 5k for sleeping. You're not tired enough to sleep. That's annoying. What time is it then? 2 in the morning. Wish I got 5k for sleeping. Then you should do like a... one of those things. What do they call them? Sleep study. I'm having some meat. I deserve it. They pay some people to do sleep studies. Still thirsty? Crazy. That's the great thing about sleep studies, is you usually have to stay a couple weeks. So you can just drive there, stay, sleep, come back. Meow. Meow. I should save and then head out. Okay, middle of the night. I want to do... That doesn't make any sense. All the equipment would be there. You can't study. What the hell is that? Hello? Okay. Hey guys, there's this weird thing and I don't like it and it's following me. Guys, I killed it, don't worry. It didn't drop anything. You didn't like my pet poltergeist? He just came along the road and attacked me. So cool. It wasn't even, it didn't even really do anything to me. It just followed me and then I led it into the thing and... Huh. Spooky. Here are all the dead guys I killed. All like 7 of them. Okay. Why is there... How do they see me in this immense darkness? Oh, fuck. Okay. No, I'm cool. No, I'm chill. No, I'm cool. Fuck. There's something kind of nasty out there. There was a whole squad of bandits, again. The bloodsucker, I think. Is it a bloodsucker? I thought it was something psychically projecting a bloodsucker, like, image at me. Because it kept flying at me? That was the crazy thing. Yeah, I think that Potter guy's pissed off. No, it didn't. No, it did not. I think I just made enemies with something. Hey guys, I've got this friend. Damn, guys. Oh, they super murdered it. Boss called me into office. Perm? I need some perming. Time to give me a perm job.
Ну, привет.
Ricky, Ricky. Huh. He asleep or dead or what? Must be asleep.
Слушаю тебя.
Can you use binoculars with night vision goggles? I've never used night vision goggles, so I couldn't tell you. Huh. Side sucker. Huh. Psychic bloodsucker? Where is he? Is that all of them? Okay. I love the sound of flies. Baby girl meowing. Baby girl meowing. That's very bright. I don't like that thing. Sly sucker hand. That thing looked creepy as hell. Oh, there was 2 of these fuckers. Well, the only one who survives is me. Me. I'm to take the road south. A lot of bandits out tonight. A lot of bandits. I don't think they're shooting at me. I hope they're not shooting at me. I hope not. Interesting sounds. Hello. Hello. It's your friendly neighborhood Spiderman.
Привет, сталкер. Что скажешь?
I thought the game crashed then for a second. Let me take this stupid thing off.
Как
Hey, dude.
дела? Так, что интересует?
Unread documents. Okay. I might buy that. Oh, that's mine. Okay. Do you have a better knife? Yeah, that one's better. It costs 10 grand though. Wait, how much does that cost? 111345. 119477. 6? I think I'm gonna buy that. Not that. I think I'm gonna buy that. Do I have anything to sell? Not really. Bye. The job is done. Thanks. Thanks, says Frank the Tank. Okay. You? Okay. Oopsie. View? Okay. View? Okay. View? Okay. View? Okay. Yo, you wanna buy my PDAs? $8K, I'll take that. Okay. Beep. Bad night, almost no sleep. I should save. Hello, Pam.
Ну чё, нормально?
He's happy about his new knife. Killer, bandit, cordon. Camp assault. I'm not doing search and rescue. Spring cleaning again? Spring cleaning is boring. Oh, spring cleaning. Yes, yes, and we'll head north. So they were size suckers, by the way, Pam. Not blood suckers. Which is why they floated at me constantly.
Ну, привет.
No, привет. Чики-брики.
Понимаешь, не просто хабар таскать. Здесь идея.
tired enough to sleep. Pain in my backside.
Я со своей пушкой никогда не расстанусь.
Yeah.
В руках держу.
No, I should go buy some painkillers, that's what you're saying. Yeah, that guy's going off on one blah 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 blah.
Что притащил?
Do you sell
Так,
any
что
painkillers?
интересует?
You do. They'll buy your painkillers. What else do you sell? You sell the shitty painkillers as well. Okay. Yeah. I'm happy with that.
Ну, проветришься, заходи.
Whatever he just said. The bandages, I think. Torso, arms, legs. Don't do head. But my head's fine.
Слушаю тебя.
Yeah.
Мне подучиться.
How tired am I?
Вот так вот. Исследование.
There's a lot of shooting happening right now.
То да сё. В таком вот скафандре крутом тоже ходил бы.
Some animal is moving around erratically over there. Killing things.
Тебе чего, сталкер?
Sounds like they're trying to kill it. They're doing a very good job, apparently. Tired, eh? Oh yeah, I wanted to see my sleep stat. Which is in my inventory. Oh, someone killed it. I made the money. I did a good job. Well done, me. Smartly face.
А вот такое вам как?
Yeah. Yeah, you play that music. Play that funky music, white boy. Hey Larry, you come say hello to everyone. Well, he's come to lick plastic. He loves licking plastic. But not any old plastic. No. The corner of like a package or something. The louder the better. He wants to be slurping loud and proud. I think it feels nice on his tongue. That's why he does it. Because it seems to be the scrapey sound that he seems to go after. Also, Horsey Game on Sunday was so fun. I loved Horsey Game. What a good game. I just hunted myself at that door. Right. Didn't get to watch Sunday. We played Horsey Game. It was really good. Yes, Larry. Yes, little Larry. Yes. Yes, little Larry. Larry is trying to slurp up some stuff. So pretty.
Слушаю тебя.
Вот так задуматься. Ну, понятно. Деньги заработать получает. Начальству будет понятно.
Drink some boiled water. Okay.
Кто знает, что именно.
Yeah, I agree, dude. Anyway. Let's go get the stash opposite us. I think I'm gonna head north. Hello. Hello, Larry. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. You're a very good boy. Yes, you are. I love my Larry. Oh yeah, by the way, Perm, I set up the stoat. The stoat is stoated. Truckers MP. What the hell is that? The only person who has joined currently is Squirmy, but I, you know, I'm a grower, not a shower. My stash. Larry, why are you looking at me like that? Oh, there it is. Two of... Larry, you're making me uncomfortable. I wish if you pressed J, it would take you to the map, and then if you pressed other letters, it would just do that. Larry! Larry! Someone did the other mission. Made even more money. Where is this? Gordon. We're not going to go there now, but soon. We're going to go to garbage. I've decided. Well, my headgear is pretty damaged. No, don't disassemble. Details. Excuse me, Larry. Oh, I don't know what I used to repair my night vision goggles. Ruh-roh. If I look at this and then do details. Just says components. Do I just shove components in it? How does that work? Well, can I not repair it? I don't fully understand. I don't think there's anyone here. But then again... Someone is coming for me. I just lost 2 kills to an anomaly. I'm annoyed. Someone got eaten by cat. Damn hungry cat. This is the Valley of Death, apparently. The Valley of Death. And I'm its guardian angel. Get in here. Get a little bit of recouping. Yeah. Okay. Do a little bit of recouping. Oh, now you sell the same knife. Oh, now you sell a better one? Dude, I just bought... The fuck? So annoyed by that. I mean, I should probably upgrade to that better knife. 85% mutant pelt quality is pretty good. I'm gonna do it. It's mainly better, except for it's worse against light attacks. I don't care about that. Still annoying though. Oh. 2 knife upgrades. To buy some kerosene and sell all of that. Then I need to do a repair.
Найдешь как...
I bought a second multi-tool because I don't trust myself to not. To just not, okay? I don't need to answer any more questions. This interview is over. Hey, dude. You just cooking some meat? Yeah, I respect that.
Тебе чего, сталкер?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Can you, like, not? We're heading north now. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's home from work we go. No, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, where are these boars? They dead. Well, they can have fun shooting that. Why is my UI all fucked up? Oh. That's why. Okay. Let's eat quickly. I got some bread. Love the bread. We're gonna go to this small camp and save. Theo, what are you doing? I'm not impressed. Did you hear that, Fia? I'm not impressed. There's no... Oh. I think I have to kill someone here. I'm hunting you. Fuck. Damn. Okay. Good thing I saved him. Lovers. Star-crossed lovers. Okay. I got a little bit over-eager there. Near the end. He had a heavy helmet on. And then the star-crossed lovers. And then the other one. Oh. Yeah, I killed this guy a long time ago. Bit crazy they don't, like, clear out the bodies, you know? Kind of fucked up. Maybe they just don't want to. Maybe they just don't want to. Okay. I'm gonna take a sleeping pill now. And then I'm gonna do this stupid mission that he wants me to do. Yeah. Yeah, you want your din-dins, don't you? Not yet, though. Soon. Soon, buddy. Hello? Okay. %75%. 9 kilograms versus 6.8. Okay, this is just better. Hell yeah. That new knife already paid for itself. We love that. That's a controller. Okay, well that's also electricity. Oh, okay. That's bad. That's bad. I have to wrap up. I have to wrap up though. It's a really bad place to wrap up. I do have to wrap up. So I'm going to call it for now. Because I've got to go feed the babies. Feed the children. And then go to bed. Unfortunately. But if you've been new to my channel, you can always follow my channel. Feed the monsters. The cute little monsters. Yes. They're so cute right now. They're constant sprinting in, seeing me, and running out as if to say, oi, this way. Like, it's like, please, I know. I know. But yeah. I'll be back tomorrow. Most likely Subnautica below zero, finishing that off. Maybe Gamma after. Depends. Then, yeah. I don't know. Or Crimson Desert. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I could go either way, to be honest. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, you can always follow my channel. You can join my Discord. I also have a Stoat, but I haven't set up the link thing for Stoat. It's in my Discord. So if you go into Discord, there is a Stoat link. I don't know. The whole thing. But you can join the Discord for game poll malicious actions, such as the game poll. Yes, baby girl. You're going to get fed real soon. But the longer you whine, the longer it takes me to get it all sorted. So, shouldn't whine. And you can subscribe if you've got a spare chunk of change. But for now, I'ma go. But before I go, I do have... Well, I have to do this first.